Michael Jordan was royalty. He was Elvis Presley. He was the Beatles. It was Michael Jordan versus the NBA. He was that good, and he had a charisma that was unique to him, but also that killer instinct of wanting to win. When Michael Jordan came into town, the Great Western Forum became the place to be. You couldn't live your life if you didn't get a chance to see Michael Jordan perform in person. When the Lakers and the Bulls faced each other in that 1991 finals, it was that moment where you could really say sports and entertainment were coming together. When the Bulls won that series, you know, right there you saw like kind of the passing of the torch. You know, what Michael did and what Michael accomplished and represented in the 90s inspired the next generation of talent. Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time.
It's a familiar setting for the NBA Finals. Sunny Southern California. One of the storylines today, two of the Lakers starters, James Worthy and Byron Scott, injured and unable to play. Hi everyone, welcome to sunny Los Angeles for Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. Chicago with a commanding 3-1 lead. With Coach Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg and David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Mike Fratello, Michael Jordan and the Bulls, one game away from their first title.
Kev, Chicago has won the last 3 games of the series. The Bulls have all the momentum. They have a speed and quickness advantage. Michael can taste that first title.
And for the Lakers, their backs against the wall and without 2 of their starters.
Those 2 guys are Byron Scott and James Worthy, Kevin, both out tonight. A devastating blow for the Lakers. So Magic Johnson will have to take on more of a load, figure out a way to ignite a stagnant, depleted Lakers offense.
That is a gigantic challenge. And now a look at the Chicago Bulls. The MVP, Michael Jordan, is in the backcourt, joined by sharpshooting John Paxson. Chicago's defensive stopper, Scottie Pippen, is in the small forward. Horace Grant is at the 4. And the experienced veteran, Bill Cartwright, is at the center. And for the Lakers, Magic Johnson runs showtime. Terry Teagle and A.C. Green are in the lineup, both injury replacements. Sam Perkins at the 4 can really shoot it. And Vlade Divac, the young, skilled 5.
The Lakers missing 2 starters, Byron Scott and James Worthy. They'll really rely heavily on 2 rookies, Tony Smith and Eldon Campbell.
Now, here's Johnson. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. And that one, good.
Well, when you watch Magic Johnson play, you forget he's a 6'9" point guard. That size really helps him out.
Here's Jordan. That was something to see.
Goodness. Boy, what a tremendous finals we've had thus far. Game 1, Sam Perkins hits that winning 3-pointer. Game 2, Chicago shoots a finals record, 62% from the field. Wow.
And Game 3, Chicago winning in overtime. Game 4, fantastic defense from the Bulls. I can't wait to see what we have in store tonight.
I'm with you there.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Shoots over Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Divac. Shoots over Cartwright. Divac can't hit.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Game 1 of the finals, a Bulls loss, 18 combined points for Paxson, Bill Cartwright, Horace Grant. Games 2 through 4, Mike, those 3 averaging 42 points a game.
That trio, the other Bulls starters, their success is essential for Chicago. The Bulls need scoring outside of Pippen and Jordan.
Clearly proven.
The fact that Chicago has had Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen take turns defending Magic Johnson has really served the Bulls well. They've been able to pick up the Magic Man full court and have caused him to expend a lot of energy trying to get the Lakers into their offense.
And Chicago's looking to tire out Magic. Make him work bringing the ball up the court. Pippen and Jordan have done an outstanding job in executing that game plan.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
And the Lakers have had some tough luck with injuries so far, especially in Game 4. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Lakers will be without their all-star forward James Worthy and their starting shooting guard Byron Scott. Worthy, of course, suffered a badly sprained ankle in the Western Conference Finals and re-aggravated it in Game 4 of this series. And Scott went down with a shoulder injury in the same game. It's going to take a group effort to make up for those absences. Guys?
Well put, D.A. Both Worthy and Scott are crucial, Mike, to this Lakers offense.
And not only their offense, those two guys have alternated guarding Jordan throughout the series. Without them, the Lakers have limited options defensively.
Mike, remember in Game 4, the last time out, the Lakers shot just 37% from the floor.
Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan were monsters on the defensive end. Magic and the Lakers will need to execute better to have a shot tonight.
37% just is not going to get it done.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Now, here's Johnson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Teagle. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Michael Jordan, the passer. Guys, that's a theme of these finals.
You know, this entire series, Jordan has been doing a really good job passing the ball. The Lakers are going to have to pick their poison with him now.
So far, Clark, the leader in assists in the finals, not Magic Johnson. It's Michael Jordan facilitating.
How about that, partner? I mean, he's been incredible, averaging about 12 assists per game. He's also been the leading scorer in each game as well. That's otherworld-like production.
It is. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Campbell comes in for Divac, and Smith subbed in for Teague. And Chicago also making a switch. Purdue, he's checked in for Bill Cartwright. Throw good, Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Perkins with the bucket.
A teammate of Jordan's at North Carolina, Sam Perkins. Those two won a national title with the Tar Heels back in 1982. In these finals, Sam has been up and down.
Yeah, he has been, Mike. I mean, you think about it, he hit the game-winning 3 in Game 1. Then the last time out, Game 4, he was 1 for 15. The Lakers need him to be much better tonight.
1 for 15 is kind of like I shoot.
Here's Green, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Perkins, the pass to Green. The 3 from Johnson. It's all in by the Bulls. For 3, Paxson. Chicago is so focused out of the gates, trying to make it 4 in a row.
The other Bulls starting guard, John Paxson, just tremendous in this series thus far, shooting 62%.
Paxson is a knockdown shooter. Michael Jordan gets so much attention, that allows Paxson to get open looks, and he's been drilling them.
Knocking them down.
Campbell against Purdue. Here's Green, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Grant, and B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. And they've been producing at a very high level.
No question, they're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And it's Pippen missing.
Well, that's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Perkins with a screen on Armstrong. Pass to Perkins. So in Game 4 of Finals worst, 37% shooting from the Lakers. And more of the same tonight.
Nice play by Perkins. His instincts and length really show on the offensive glass.
Michael Jordan can taste that first title, and he wants to end it tonight.
Jordan is smelling blood in the water, looking to end the series tonight.
Johnson. Nice D from Williams. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls ending the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Second quarter here in the 1991 NBA Finals, Game 5 with Mike Clark, DA. This is Kevin Harlan. Michael Jordan and the Bulls trying to close it out tonight. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game.
The leading scorer in each of the first 4 games of this series? Yeah, you guessed it, Michael Jordan. In the regular season, MJ led the NBA in scoring for the 5th straight year. Jordan cannot be stopped in this series.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Williams is out there with Cartwright. Then there's Armstrong. Then it's Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. And here is Johnson. Pass to Divac. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Shoots a 3. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Pippen's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And for Jordan Clark, it's not just scoring in these finals.
It sure isn't, Kevin. He's averaging almost 12 assists per game, in addition to his usual spectacular defense. And with a closeout game on the line, I expect a monster performance from Michael Jordan. And if the Bulls win, he will clearly be your finals MVP.
Yeah, and size matters when it comes to rebounding inside. Good to see someone like him using his height to his advantage there.
And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 6.
With his handles and passing, you forget Magic is 6'9". Can bump down low.
Here's Jordan. That one, no good. Divac with some nice D.
Growing up here in Inglewood, Eldon Campbell has to be on cloud 9 playing in the finals. The rookie was the Lakers' first-round pick this season.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
And here is Johnson following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. And the pass to Divac. 6 to shoot. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Cartwright. And Eldon Campbell playing just 6 minutes, Clark, in the first 4 games of the final.
Well, those minutes are about to go up in a big way due to injuries. He's a talented shot blocker. We know that about Campbell, and he's a hometown kid with a chance to perhaps play the hero's role here tonight.
It'll be fun to follow him.
Yep. It looks like the older Laker team is having trouble keeping up with the quicker, younger Bulls. I think it's the running of the Bulls we're seeing now.
Well, the matchup of the series, Mike, as we see 2-time MVP Michael Jordan going up against 3-time MVP Magic Johnson. Again, as we can see, it's advantage MJ.
The Bulls star has won that battle all series long. A huge reason the Bulls were in position to win the title tonight.
And it has been entertaining. Divac a screen on Paxson. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Here's Chicago. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. Mike, Chicago leading this series 3-1, a win away from an NBA title.
Michael Jordan so close to that elusive first ring. Winning it all would take MJ's career to another level.
Absolutely. Now Johnson. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Green dishes to Johnson. Magic is struggling. The Lakers need him to play better if they want to get this series back to Chicago. Jordan is double. Pippen for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
Sam Perkins, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Bulls making a change also. Purdue's checked in. Passes it to Johnson. Divac kicks to Johnson. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 18. Wow, Magic Johnson has been stellar thus far. Looking to extend this series. Remember, Chicago and LA, 2 very different, distinct franchises, Mike.
This is the Lakers' 9th trip to the finals since 1980. They're used to being here. For Chicago, this is their first ever trip to the finals.
Here's Johnson, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Smith scanning the floor. Feeds to Perkins. Green kicks to Johnson. 2 on the clock. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. And it's Pippen in the corner. And Divac pulls it down. Lakers trail by 18. The Lakers pour from the field. And Clark, that has to change as this game goes on.
Well, to me, it appears the Lakers have no answer, Kevin, for the defensive duo and prowess of Pippen and Jordan. These two Bulls are creating havoc.
Smith, no luck. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-4 run. Jordan outside. Misses the 3. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. To the middle. Here's Divac. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Good luck with that. Divac so tough to deal with in the paint.
And Jordan is cooking here in the second. You can tell he wants to end this series.
Wow, throwing it down with some real force.
Yeah, big 2-handed flush.
2 is better than 1.
The defense knew better than to mess with him on that one.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson draws the double. It's deflected. Perkins, the pass to Johnson. Outside, Green. Perkins dishes to Johnson. No good from outside. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Bulls as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. It is a spectacular early evening here in Southern California. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. Second half here from Inglewood. The Lakers looking to extend the series. Chicago wants it to end. So it's the Lakers now. It's an 18-point game.
Winning an NBA title is the final hurdle for Michael Jordan. He's won MVPs, scoring titles, even a Defensive Player of the Year award. But it's a team game, and winning this series is the last thing for Michael to accomplish.
Divac out there with Perkins. Then it's Green. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Teagle in at the 2-guard position. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Jordan after Magic Johnson's miss. Jordan can't get it to go. And an NBA title, the only thing missing for the great Michael Jordan, Clark.
And Kevin, he's made some sacrifices, no doubt about it. As a young pro, I think sometimes Jordan tried to do it all himself. But MJ's game has continued to evolve, especially his passing. He's developed so much Getting a ring is the final spoke in the wheel.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan, the Lakers are struggling with their shots tonight, Clark. They just can't get into a groove.
Well, I think you've got to look at the opponent and give them some credit. You know, the duo of Pippen and Jordan, as good defensively as any in the NBA right now, and maybe in the history of the league when you think about it.
They've been terrific. He's off on the second. The Bulls leading by 17. For three, Paxson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You better run Paxson off his shot, or he'll make you pay.
Now, here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Pass to Teagle. Over Paxson. And that one hits back iron.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Jordan inside. Michael Jordan with a fantastic first half. Wants that to continue here after the break.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
And the Lakers call time here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Teagle, guarded by Paxson. Devon's a screen on Jordan. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
While Michael Jordan gets the headlines, and deservedly so, Scottie Pippen is the glue of this team. Excellent defensively, a great passer. Pippen does it all.
For three, Paxson. Oh, a major factor in this series as John Paxson is at it again.
All the attention that Jordan attracts has opened things up for John Paxson. And we know he's a dead-eye shooter.
Johnson, the pass to Perkins. To the wing on the left. Devon's a screen on Paxson. And it's Teagle missing. And Clark, when you think of Scottie Pippen, do you think he was an all-star snub this year?
Absolutely, Kevin. No question about it. I mean, he's the second best player on a 61-win team.
Agreed.
I'm wondering how he didn't make it. I think we've seen Pippen make a statement during these playoffs. He's stuffing the stat sheet, averaging 21, 9 boards, and 6 assists. That's enough to stamp him as an elite player.
Well, you make a great point. This Bulls offense is running through Michael Jordan, Mike Fratello, piling up assists once again.
Phil Jackson wants Michael making the decisions. The league MVP is so smart. Jordan is dictating this game.
Every facet of this game, you're right. Now, let's go to David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls' defense has been outstanding so far in this series, holding the Showtime Lakers to 89 points per game. On Sunday, they held them to 37% shooting. Scottie Pippen has been outstanding against Magic Johnson, picking him up full court. But Jordan has been the primary defender, and he's done a tremendous job making things difficult for the Magic Man. Guys?
Yeah, it's been interesting to watch. David, thank you. Jordan's defense, Mike, has been on another level throughout this series.
Yeah, on top of playing pesky defense on Magic, he's averaging over 2 steals per game and about 1.5 blocks, leading the Bulls in both categories.
That's something else. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force. For 3 straight seasons in the playoffs, the Bulls were eliminated by the Pistons. But Chicago swept the bad boys to get here to this finals, slaying their dragon in the process.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, Jordan. The rebound by the Lakers. And the Bulls eliminating the Pistons, Mike, the defending NBA champions, in the Eastern Conference Finals.
That Pistons series was a mental hurdle for the Bulls. Players telling me in previous years, the Pistons' mind games would get to Chicago. Not the case this time around. The Bulls maturing as a team.
Mentally strong for sure. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. Here's Hodges. They get it again. Outside for Jordan. Launches it. Pass to Hodges. Lets it go from deep. The assist numbers of Jordan in these finals has been outstanding. And he continues to share the rock. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Well, Mike, all series long, we've been monitoring the battle of MVP. Magic Johnson against Michael Jordan. And as we can see, Jordan with the advantage tonight.
And Kev, it's been that way the entire finals. The Bulls have a 3-1 advantage. A huge reason is Michael has outperformed Magic.
Here's Jordan. After Magic Johnson's bucket, Hodges misses.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Smith kicks to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Perkins. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Grant. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with a three. Perkins pulls it in. Cartwright the pass to Jordan. The fadeaway. Cartwright misses.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Johnson finds Smith. Back to Johnson. For three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Impressive defense right there from Hodges, making his presence felt.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And the fourth quarter from Inglewood. NBA Finals Game 5. Kevin Harlan joined by Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. Could this be the final period of hoops played this season? And the Bulls with possession.
Over the last 11 seasons, 5 titles for the Lakers, 9 trips to the NBA Finals. However, it feels like their time just might be up. LA has a roster that is getting older.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Jordan. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Hodges. Then there's Purdue. And it's Livingston in at the power forward. Here's Jordan. And there's the pass to Hodges. Right side, Jordan. Hodges misses. Clark, the state of this Lakers franchise. Will they be dominant, you think, this decade?
Kevin, it's going to be hard to sustain this level of excellence. I mean, Magic and Worthy getting older. This series, to me, feels like a changing of the guard in the midst.
Now here's Jordan. Jordan is doubled. From about 19 feet, Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bulls. Mike, what about these passing numbers of Michael Jordan? I mean, absolutely fantastic.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, Kev. Michael is controlling the ball, controlling the game. Jordan's willingness to give up the rock. It is the big reason the Bulls are close to the title.
Hey, shooting percentage always a function of shot selection. Thompson takes good shots.
And the Lakers making a change here. Thomas is checked in. That free throw good from Thompson. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Jordan looking it over. With an eye on the finish line, Michael Jordan has been incredible tonight. That first title is so close. Well, the Bulls defense, Clark, has come to play again. Pippen and Jordan are relentless.
They sure are. Seems like they never get tired, Kevin. I mean, they work so hard on that end of the floor. They've stifled this talented Lakers attack.
Here's Drew, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Lakers ball. At the line for the Lakers, Larry Drew. At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Thomas up top. To the right side. Here's Teagle. Here's Campbell. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Jordan the pass to Hodges. Off target from three-point range.
Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him. For Bulls coach Phil Jackson, the last time he won a title as a player, 1973, was also a Game 5 in this building as a member of the Knicks.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. From the arc, Hodges, that's good.
Jordan has destroyed the Lakers passing the rock in the finals. MJ showing he's become more than just a scorer.
And for Coach Phil Jackson, winning tonight would be full circle.
18 years ago, won a title on this floor. Remember, for years, Jackson was coaching internationally, toiling the minor league. Jackson earned his spot on an NBA bench and has proved Bulls management correct.
He's done a wonderful job.
Oh, you're so right.
Here's Thomas. Thomas with another miss. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Hodges. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Hodges has got 10 points in just the second half. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. To the left wing. Campbell is screen on Hodges. Clock at 6. And it's Teagle missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Passes it to Hodges. Jordan is doubled.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
To the paint. Armstrong passes to Livingston, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Pass to Campbell. Thompson with it. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson, a screen on Hodges. They grab their own miss. Campbell, and Jordan sends it back.
With an incredible 4-foot vertical leap and that 6'11" wingspan, it's tough to get a shot over Jordan.
Now, here is Jordan. He kicks it to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. 1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. And Jordan throws it down.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
Drew passes to Thomas. Good, nice job down low.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Livingston the pass to Jordan. Pass to Livingston. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan doing what he does best. owning the fourth quarter.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do, going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
The pass to Drew. Here's Teagle. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Jordan. Driving to the basket. And Jordan throws it down.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left to play here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Campbell. Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have done it. For the first time, Mike Fratello, the Bulls are world champions.
Michael Jordan has answered the doubters. He can lead a team to a title. This has to be extra sweet for Michael.
And for the Bulls, Clark Kellogg, this is a long time coming.
Tremendous job by this entire organization.